Alright, what's up everybody? We are back with episode 20 of season 2 of The Flash. We've got 4 more episodes to go, including this one. And so the season finale really is starting to get inside here. I'm super excited to see how exactly it's all going to get resolved. How they're gonna, answer the last couple of questions that I obviously have. Not just regarding, the guy that's locked up in the cage or whatever, right? But especially just also around Jay Garrick in the first place. And, because I feel like, I've pointed this out before in previous episodes, right? But, I feel like something about it is off, and I can't quite place my finger on what it is, to be fair. And I feel like I probably shouldn't even be speculating as much anymore, because it's just going to drive people nuts. Because I do too much of it already, right? And I feel like it's just going to lead me into, crazy conspiracy theories that in the end are not going to ring true whatsoever, right? So I'm just kind of like, I'm holding out. I'm holding out to wait if I'm going to get additional, pieces to that puzzle that are finally going to make it make sense to me, if that makes sense. But anyway, last episode was definitely also a bit of a weird stalemate, of course, that we find ourselves in now with Barry still powerless. We spent the entire episode literally without him having any powers, and that's why the villain that we were facing, Gray, of course, as he was called, we were able to take out by just having him age by himself, of course, which was kind of funny to think about, but obviously also Barry had some enhancements made to his suit, right, which allowed him to take all that impact. And again, the guy just basically took himself out, which was, quite nice to see. So, other than that, we had, of course, Caitlin basically offering to free her doppelganger, which she of course did, but doppelganger struck back, now ended up actually getting killed by Jay, who still has those feelings for Caitlin. And so, Caitlin is basically also, she's in a corner still, right? It's like there's nothing she really can do right now. It's gonna have to come down to, Barry and Harrison and just the team at Star Labs figuring out a solution once again. And of course, Harrison brought up something by the end of the last episode, which I guess will be our key to actually getting Barry his powers back, which is causing yet another particle accelerator explosion. Which, will be fun to see exactly how they're going to make that happen, and if it's going to be a literal sort of repeat then to how Barry got his powers way back in the first season of the show. Is he going to have to... I don't know even what he was doing. He was, pulling some kind of chain or whatever, right? And then that's where the lightning struck and it hit him and stuff. I'm going to guess that we'll do something similar, or maybe, I don't know, we get him in the water somewhere or whatever, right? Because electricity goes through water, and I don't know, that's what I would think of, but, that it's kind of perfect, right? Because it's like, okay, that's how he got his powers in the first place. He doesn't have him anymore, so let's just literally repeat the same thing and get him his powers back that way. Seems fair enough, right? But that's kind of what I feel like. Is it a flaw? Maybe, right? But I pointed this out, of course. Right now, Zoom literally has an open field to wreak havoc if he wants to, right? And that's just the thing. So why hasn't he already? It's kind of the question that I ask myself, why is he even allowing them to have time to figure out some solution, right? He doesn't need to, he could just kill him. He'd have nothing against killing them, right? I would imagine, but, because again, right now you're just leaving a potential threat still out there. And so, we're going to have to wait and see, right? I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to answer the final questions that I've brought up, throughout this intro commentary. But for now, guys, let's just dive into this, I was going to say second, but it's the 20th episode of season 2 of The Flash. Of course, guys, if you enjoy my reactions to the show, then you'll be able to get early access to the next 12 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. And what that means is that, of course, we will have finished the second season as well, that we are well on the way with the third season as well. Full-length reactions will, of course, be posted there too. If you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, there's early access to a bunch of Arrow episodes as well. And you can also sign up as a free member and watch at least the next episode already right now. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode of The Flash. Who's racing? It better not be Wally.
We lost him. Not gonna lose him, though.
You want to bet?
Okay, it's just gonna be some random criminals, I guess.
There's our route. The tunnel. Take the tunnel.
They're headed for the 5th Street tunnel. Satellite can't project in there.
What? You just thought of this now?
I didn't think he'd actually try to outrun the Flash.
Lightning toss.
He wants to do the lightning toss.
Nope, no lightning. It's a hologram, remember?
Oh!
No.
Yeah, I see exactly. Like Barry is like running on this device, right? Like, how the fuck are they making that happen? Honestly, we didn't know that they built some kind of device like that, did we? Maybe they're gonna show us actually how they did, you know, throughout this episode. So this is like a flash forward.
All right, Cisco. This is where all those countless hours gaming in your basement are about to pay off. Leroy
Jenkins. Was Leroy Jenkins like officially a World of Warcraft meme? I feel like it was, right? But I mean, I just know from Hearthstone. That's what I used to play. They had a card of him. Get fucked. Let's go.
It's not gonna be long before someone figures out, oh, wait, you never say anything. You never touch anything. Oh, wait, you never go indoors.
Okay, well, without Barry's speed, this is as good an idea as any.
Okay, interesting. You never go indoors, so that's like a limit of it as well. Why exactly is that the case? I can't help but always think about the like technicalities, but do they actually project? Yeah, like from where do they, how do they project that thing on the street in the first place?
A better idea, instead of playing hoodlums and holograms, would be to rebuild the particle accelerator to get Barry's speed back.
Yeah, Wells, that's what you keep saying.
That's right.
Look at what that explosion did to this city.
Not to mention, last time we tried something like that, we blew a hole in the universe and created like 50 portals to your Earth.
I know how to contain the explosion.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, no, but you really don't though. I mean, this kind of, I guess, will set the stage for a season 3 or whatever, right? With a bunch more metahumans on the Earth. So, you know, like, it is what it is. That's always gonna happen, I feel.
I can recreate the circumstances to get you your speed back. This will work your subterfuge. It's not gonna last. But more importantly, it's not gonna save Snow.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I was gonna say though, but if you are actually able to do that to Barry, technically, why wouldn't we, like, just literally mimic this and apply it to every single character that we did? Like, we could have several superheroes, right? I mean, I'm not gonna obviously do that, but...
Hey.
Holy shit!
All right. You made it. Yeah.
What the fuck? Wait, his dad actually lives in a cabin in the woods? I mean, he did say he was gonna, like, leave the city, I think, right? This is where he's at?
I can't help but wonder why a speedster needs a car.
Because I am no longer a speedster.
You lost your powers?
I gave them up to save Wally, Joe's son. Zoom had him, so it was either give him my speed or couldn't let Wally die.
I still find that so, like, I still find that a really, honestly, terrible decision. Because it's like, we've just given Zoom free reign right now. Like, there's no reason for him not to attack the fuck out of this place. You know what I mean?
Turns out Jay Garrick is not the Flash from Earth 2. He's Zoom.
Garrick?
Garrick, yeah. Why?
My mom's maiden name.
What?
Maybe Wells is right. Maybe I should try to get my powers.
Dude, why would you drop that piece of information right there? Why would you fucking do that? Because now you're making me go nuts again.
I've watched you grow ever since you became the Flash. And I am so proud of that man. But ask yourself, do you really need powers in order to be that person?
It just feels like every time something good happens in my life, it's taken away.
Maybe it's time we did something about that.
What the hell is he gonna suggest? I mean, you know, like, it all sounds nice and dandy, don't get me wrong, but yes, we need our powers. You know what I mean? Like, we're going up against people like Zoom. Obviously, we need him. I think he's suggesting that we do get him back now, right? But what would he suggest?
Okay, Barry cannot do this.
He has to, Ramon.
You keep calling me that, but that's...
Here we go again.
Dante?
Dante? That was his brother, right?
I saw my brother. I gotta go.
Yo, what is going on? Why is he seeing this right now? I'm so confused, man.
I guess Barry dragged you back for a bit, huh?
Looks like maybe for good.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, I figured I'd Spent enough time away from my son.
Have you told Dad?
Nah, I wanted to tell him in person.
What, so he's gonna be like part of the team? I mean, just for the remainder of this season, I'm gonna guess, right? Like, he's not actually coming back like that. Like, why the hell would he have left in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, I guess he needed his Walter White phase. Just staying in the woods for a good 6 months until the depression killed him.
Ever since the Flash saved me, I don't know if designing cars is what I'm meant to do with my life.
Well, I'm sure there's something out there that'll satisfy your need for speed and helping people. But until then, you should stick with engineering.
Nah, man, give this man a suit already. I mean, I heard that apparently, like, this dude basically becomes the equivalent of Miles Morales in this show, right? So, I wonder how long it's gonna take.
Zoom! Hello, old friend.
Oh, God.
No! Don't hurt them!
He brought her, huh?
Let them go, please!
For what purpose?
Tell everyone that this city is mine. Anyone who disobeys me will meet their end.
I mean, exactly. Like honestly, this is what I've been waiting for. It was only a matter of time for him to claim his reign over this whole place, right? Like, he had the possibility already last episode.
Where are the police now?
Outside the precinct.
You'll kill them, Joe. You'll kill them all.
Not with Caitlin with him. She talked him out of killing everyone when he took over CCPD.
That's what we're gonna rely on. Snow talking him out of it, Joe. You need to get those guys out of there.
What if they set up a jitters?
It's a good idea. It's just a block away from the precinct.
And then
I mean, so what does Zoom actually want? Does he want complete anarchy in the city, and so he can just like, yeah, basically be the one that controls, or is the one that you know has control in a city that's completely archaic?
What's your plan? You're just gonna kill everyone?
not everyone.
Then why are you keeping me here?
Because I don't want to be alone anymore.
I mean, dude, like seriously, but this is the thing that I've just been wondering about all this time. It's like I've been trying to look for a motivation behind this all, right? Like, what does Zoom/Jay Garrick, what does he actually want? I can only assume that what he's gonna want is somehow inspired by that event of what happened to him when he was young or whatever, right? I mean, that's what he keeps going back to himself here as well. Clearly, there's something there that shaped his belief system. But it's still weird because technically it doesn't line up in the first place. Like, why did he commit all those killings and stuff before? How exactly? I mean, you know, he's been constantly reminded that actually the way he's behaving right now is just like his dad. And his dad should be the last person that he'd want to imitate. So something is not adding up. I've been saying that.
You think that you're not like me. But I've seen the darkness inside of you, Caitlin. Just like it was inside Killer Frost. All you'll have to do is unlock it.
So he's gonna try to turn her into Killer Frost now? Oh, what you seeing? Box? What's with the box? What's in the box? It better not be a severed head.
Still refuse to dress like a grown-up, I see. One grape soda?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
So,
I mean, I was gonna say, but it might actually not be a bad thing to turn Caitlin into, you know, into Killer Frost herself, because at least there's somebody who can still take him on.
don't tell me I'm gonna be kidnapped by Snart and his pyromaniac friend again.
Us, you, me, us, they kidnapped both of us.
Yeah, well, you're not the one who almost had his hands frozen off.
I don't know why. I thought that whole experience, that was it. That was gonna bring us closer.
Cisco, we haven't been close since we were kids. I don't think anything's ever gonna change that.
Huh. Yeah, very strange, man. Cisco gets this vision, inspires him to go actually see his brother. I mean, you know, they're still acting very distant towards each other. Like, it's not really going anywhere. I wonder what that's all about.
And exactly how long are we supposed to be in here?
Until someone lets you out. This isn't ideal, none of it, but Zoom's here. And until he's taken care of, this is what we're doing. This is the safest place for the two of you right now.
What are you gonna do?
Whatever we can.
Joe, let me do something.
Wally, there isn't anything you can do right now. Sit tight.
Okay,
Oh my God.
Bathroom. bathroom.
They better got one over here.
This room have Wi-Fi at least?
Oh, dude. Yo, they're really setting these two up to get together now. We already saw the signs, of course, but now they're like locked up in a room together. Damn, that's the worst thing you could do. I don't think they'll need a bathroom. They're gonna turn it into one.
I mean, right now, I don't know what the right thing to do is.
Seems clear to me.
This isn't just about your son, Henry.
Explain yourself,
People in
man.
Central City, about saving those people. This is about stopping Zoom.
The last time you were struck by lightning, he was in a coma for 9 months. How did
Right.
that happen?
I know what I'm doing.
You are messing with something that is out of your control.
Dude, I had actually completely forgotten about that, man. But what if that were to happen again? Yeah, then you'd really be screwed. I don't think we have 9 months to wait, potentially.
This is the only way. The people of Central City need the Flash.
Guys,
I know that you care about me, each of you, in your own way, and you all have your own point of view on this, but this decision is mine. I have to make it on my own.
Well, if I were to guess, then I would think that he is actually going to go with Harrison's plan in the end, though. I mean, it's realistically the only thing we have. Like, what else are we going to do? There is nothing else. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, when I heard Barry's dad talk about, like, oh, yeah, let's make sure we do something about it. It's like, okay, but what? Right? I mean, he still doesn't really seem to have any practical solutions here.
Hey, hold up.
Zoom. Takes over CCPD.
What? Cisco. Hey, wait.
You didn't know yet?
I need a lift home.
You still don't have a car?
Some of us don't have a fleet of company cars at our disposal. Dude, it's on the way.
Fuck. Well, actually, now that I think about it, what he saw is he saw his brother with Zoom, right? And his visions, I should have remembered that, but his visions can be of the future too. So he's seeing his own brother actually get taken by him, perhaps, right? And it might just happen right now.
Yeah, okay, come on.
Damn.
You okay?
Holy shit! Yo! Who the fuck is the Grim Reaper over here?
hello, Vibe.
Knows him too. What the hell is going on?
You killed my brother, so now you die.
Oh my god. You're princess briding me right now. You must have me mixed up with somebody else, Inigo.
I don't think so. My brother was Reverb.
Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, yo, okay. That's absolutely nuts, but I love it.
Get in the van!
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Come on, he's gonna blast us with that thing. No, he's not.
Holy fuck. Okay. Yeah, that got him.
You want to tell me exactly what
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, who did Cisco ever take out? But I guess now it kind of, yeah, it makes sense. It's actually his fucking Cisco's doppelganger's brother from the other Earth.
What else do you know about him?
Gets his power from that scythe he wields.
Thing's legit, too. It almost took half the van with him.
All right, then that's what we need to do. We need to figure out a way to get it away from him.
Right. Okay, all right. I'm sure I can come up with something. I just have to figure out a way to not tell Dante why this psychopath looks exactly like him.
Yeah. Have fun explaining that one away, though.
You know what you need to do.
I need a minute.
Adding just a little bit more pressure to it all, like that wasn't enough already, right? I mean, again, I think Barry has no choice. And honestly, I personally want him to go along with Harrison's plan, because I feel like there's nothing else we can do. And it's very simple. If there's nothing else we can do, then we go with option A.
Getting hit by another particle accelerator explosion? I mean, come on. What if something goes wrong? What if...
Bringing my dad here would make this easier.
What if you would die?
Just made it a lot harder.
I mean, I don't know if I could go through what I went through last time if you get hurt.
Are you okay?
Not really.
So,
Oh, God. Yo, is she actually going to confess to him? Like, oh, shit, I think I may have actually, got some feelings.
I've just been thinking a lot lately about us. What Wells said about us being married in the future. And on Earth too. And I can't help but wondering if maybe we were meant to be together.
Man, dude, Barry literally can't believe himself. And I don't blame him, you know, after so much time of, well, first back in season 1, just constantly, you know, being, rejected, I guess, right? Or just receiving a bunch of mixed signals. In season 2, it's like, oh, at first she wasn't showing any interest anymore whatsoever. And it's like, okay, we kind of just let it sit on the ice or whatever, right? It's like, you know, just nothing was really coming of it, and he was getting distracted with other people again, and it's like he hasn't really been thinking about it whatsoever anymore, and then now suddenly she comes back with it all, and he has to think it over again. This is going to make it all the more, you know, like, honestly, difficult for him to actually go ahead with the decision now of, you know, having the particle accelerator explosion hit him once again.
When I told you how I felt about you last year,
I wasn't available in that way. But I am now.
why are you telling me this now?
Yeah. She always knows when to pick the worst possible timing for things, though. I mean, as wholesome as it is, honestly, it's also like, God damn it, why now?
Barry, I need you to know that it doesn't matter to me if you're the Flash or not. You, Barry, that's who I want to see if I have a future with. If you still want that too, of course.
No, I think this is very telling. They're moving towards each other.
I should go see if Jesse and Wally need anything.
You two are like magnets. What's she gonna use the box for, though? There's just gonna be some files in there.
Yes.
Oh. What the fuck? How the hell would she know that there's a phone in that box? That's convenient.
What do you want me to do? The police have gathered again. They think I've spared their lives. Tonight, show them they're wrong.
Dudes. This city is about to turn into massive fucking anarchy. Like, everybody's getting slaughtered.
You said you would spare them.
I need to teach them a lesson.
Is that why you change your voice, so that everyone will be afraid of you?
Here we go again.
As you once said, I'm nothing but a monster.
Yo, dude is just, I don't know, dude is just fucked up in the head or something. Like, we see a flashback of him screaming, I'm not a monster, so that's what he tells himself, but now he's like fully admitting to it. That's why none of this makes sense. He's going against literally what he always told himself he wasn't gonna do, surely, right? I will not turn into my dad. I will not turn into my dad. I'm sure he's been saying that to himself his entire life.
Until we know for sure that setting off the accelerator will work. It's too risky, not just for me, for the entire city.
Yep.
Countless others that would be affected if the explosion is not contained.
But Al,
stop.
Yeah, but the problem is we don't have time for a testing phase.
We're gonna have to figure out how to do this without the Flash.
I mean, again, if it's without the Flash, the only thing I can think about is like actually, you know, somebody else. That's all I can think about.
Hey, we're all set up. Are you sure this is the best plan?
Look, I know you can't help us, the Flash, but stopping one of Zoom's cronies sends him a message that we won't be intimidated.
You think I made the right decision?
I don't know, Bear. Whether you made the right one or not, you're gonna have to live with it.
Or not. Or we all die.
What is this? You went to another Earth?
We're supposed to read that.
It was on your desk. It was addressed to Mom and me, so yeah, I read it.
What did you want me to say? What up, fam? I know you probably don't care, but I'm going off to another Earth for a hot sec. If I don't make it back in time for dinner, it probably didn't go so well.
Why did you even go in the first place?
Because my friends needed my help.
What kind of help?
They needed me to vibe.
Oh shit, wait, that note was from before? Like, that's something he only found now?
What aren't you telling me, Cisco?
I have powers.
Powers.
I mean, honestly, that's what my reaction would be.
I was affected when the accelerator went off 2 years ago. And now I see things, vibes of people.
So that's why you called me.
Yeah. I had one of you. Or at least I thought it was you until your World of Warcraft doppelganger showed up.
Yeah.
You killed his brother?
No, I didn't kill his brother. Of course not.
I mean, technically that means he killed himself in that case, but yeah, it wasn't Cisco.
It's just like you said. We haven't been close in years, and there's nothing we can do to change that. Look, I gotta go. Just wait for me here, okay?
Like, I mean, to be fair, yeah, they haven't been close at all ever, apparently, right? But I feel like Cisco is not the one really to blame for that. I feel like it is mostly his brother. Usually I would think that, like, it's probably kind of... It's both, right? It usually is always both. But I feel like the bigger percentage definitely comes down to his brother. The way he sees Cisco, though. Yeah, and he's definitely getting to the point where he's realizing that, like, you know... kind of might want to treat him a little bit more friendly and stuff. Because I might be in trouble otherwise. Which wouldn't exactly necessarily be the right reason, of course, to want to get close to your brother. Like, oh, just because he can help me out, I guess. But still. Holy shit.
Now where has everybody gone?
What's the play here, man? Oh, using the hologram again. But, like, so does he know that this is a hologram? I mean, like, Zoom would have surely told him that Barry is powerless at this point, right? Like, this city is up for grabs. Huh. Oh, shit. Yo. Tased the fuck out of him. Dude, I also love, by the way, how Barry's machine is just like a motion capture studio.
Breaking news coming out of Jitter's coffee shop. CCPN has learned that a metahuman was just apprehended after an altercation with the Flash.
That's right. You told them Rupture was coming. How? How?
Oh, shit.
You betrayed me!
You said you would spare them.
I guess.
Now we're even.
Jay, no!
Oh, man. I mean, dude, he has no reason not to kill her right now. Like, absolutely no fucking reason at all. I mean, all the reason, actually. Oh, shit, man.
They gotta get out of there.
Oh my god. Dude. He just fucking killed all of them. Didn't he? God damn, man.
Barry, don't!
No!
Yo, what? Seriously, what's Barry gonna do in this situation right now? Like, oh, can they just make the accelerator explosion happen a second time, like, with the snap of a finger? Because it's literally our only option right now.
Hey, stop! Stop! You've made your point!
Not quite yet.
He's really gonna talk him out of it.
Central City. The Flash you've seen in your streets is a fake. A hologram meant to give you hope. But there is no more hope. There is no more Flash. And there's no one left to protect your city from me.
Dude just loves ruling in fear, right? Dude just loves blackpilling everybody around him. Like, that's seemingly all that he lives for nowadays.
You're only alive because of Caitlin. Try something like this again, and my affection for her won't stop me from killing you. Or the rest of this city.
I mean, honestly, I feel like at this point he should have already sent the signal. You know what I mean? Like, he could have already killed one of them, right? Like, what held him from killing Joe? Like, he literally could have right there, I feel.
Look, man, I know you're mad at me. We haven't been close in a long time.
I want things to change.
Okay. Okay.
Damn. Yeah, that's nice to see. finally some progress.
This is a list of metahumans from my Earth. Ones that are known, anyway. Particle accelerated explosion was contained on my Earth. That didn't happen here.
Yo.
Then why wouldn't we know about other metahumans here?
How many rows were those? I feel like that was dozens and dozens of them.
What more do you need? I told you he'd recruit metahumans. We've seen him do that. I told you he would kill those officers. We saw him do that.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like they're already setting up for season 3. It's like we might get rid of Zoom by the end of this season. And I sure hope we do, because I don't know how you survive another full season, you know, with him around. But at the same time, there'll be a bunch of metahumans still out there again.
Let's do it. I want to do it. I left this city unprotected by giving up my powers to Zoom. I enabled him to rule this Earth. I need my powers back. Let's do it. Let's set off the particle accelerator.
Yeah, you know, Barry, you could have just listened to me from the start of the episode, you know, because we just unnecessarily delayed this decision for far too long.
In addition to recreating what happened with the particle accelerator explosion, we also have to recreate what happened to Barry.
Getting struck by lightning.
Yep.
That's right.
Wait, so how are you gonna do that? It's not even raining outside.
Well, Ramon, you have the wand.
The one I made for Mark Martin?
No, the one you built for the Harry Potter convention. Yes, of course, the one you built for Martin.
I don't know about the Harry Potter convention.
The wand. Get on the roof.
Oh, man, dude. I love these little inside references or whatever. To my knowledge, I don't think there's any spell in Harry Potter that could make you change the weather, though. But I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
I'll be fine, Joe.
Barry, whatever happens, it will never change the way that I feel about you.
Damn. Does Joe know yet?
You don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Dude, I'm sorry, Dad. I like you, but don't talk him out of it now, man. Listen, we just need to do this. Fucking hell. Oh boy. Here we go.
So all we have to do is provide electricity to make it turn on.
Exactly. So let me just do a little here.
Ooh. Oh shit.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Oh no. Tell me that somehow they start to get affected by whatever the fuck we're making happen now, and they're gonna... Oh shit. Wait, if Wally becomes Miles Morales, then fuck, is this how? And she gets powers too?
The night Barry was struck by lightning, he was doing fingerprint analysis. Those chemicals got in his system then, and they are going in now.
So you're injecting them into him?
We have to recreate everything that happened to Barry that night.
Did we discuss this prior?
Ready, Ramon?
Ready!
Now!
Expecto
Oh shit. Oh damn, dude. Yo, he can literally see what they're up to right now. Man, yeah, it's funny. Expected Patronum. We had the Dementor a couple episodes back. Should have been saved for this. Damn. Oh. I don't think that's the desired result. Wow. He's gonna hit them. He's gonna hit them. Tell me. Is that not something we saw earlier? Yo, this is not gonna... No, I mean, Barry is still gonna be around. I was gonna say, this is not gonna be some Martin Stein type weird-ass situation where they now have Barry inside them or something. You know what I mean? Like, he got turned into energy and the energy hit them. That's basically what happened just now, right?
Is everyone okay? What happened?
Yeah, that is not what working looks like. Man's gone. Completely evaporated.
No. What did you do to my son?
Oh, wow.
You thought you could give the Flash his speed back?
Well, I mean, they are about to be in for one hell of a surprise, but the question just is, what is that surprise exactly? I'm not even sure at this point.
You killed him instead.
Damn, dude. Is this just where we're gonna be leaving it? I guess so, man. We'll find out next episode. Alright, guys. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next 12 plus episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up as a free member and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.